Look, man, I don't know what happened, man. I guess I just didn't adjust the camera high enough, but my apologies, man. As you can tell already, you can only see half of my face, but this is a really good video, so just stick through it and, yeah, man, enjoy. Peoples of all kind of shorts to the Simply Bird was good, neighbor was word on the curb. Look, man, hopefully y'all can see all of me. I honestly don't know. I just put it at a good angle in my eyes. But yeah, man, you can tell from the title, we finna be testing my pick and roll basketball IQ. Now, I've wanted to do an IQ video for so long, but like when I look at the thumbnail and title and stuff, they just never really matched up. But then this one actually said test your basketball IQ, and then I was like, all right, cool. Now I just wanted it to be basketball in general, but it said pick and roll. I'm cool with pick and rolls though, because when like I'm actually like hooping with like when I'm actually hooping, you know what I'm saying? I like being in pick and roll situations, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, we just gonna see how well I can read pick and rolls. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video.
So there have been studies done to show that elite athletes are better able to recognize patterns.
Let's read that. Anticipation. The anticipation scores are presented in table. To the analysis of each anticipation variable revealed that skilled participants were more accurate in anticipating their opponent's actions and the outcome of those actions compared to less skilled participants. I don't know what all that means, but alright.
Not only as they're playing, but also as they spectate the game from afar. So that's what we're working on here. When you understand how things unfold off of that pick and roll, you'll start to notice these things pop up in game, even without thinking. Doing it on that subconscious level. So let's get to it.
Let's get it, man. Put that down.
So on all these, I'll pause it, and you take this time to analyze that play and make an educated guess as to what's going to happen.
Alright, I'm gonna pause it myself. Alright. So you can see Sharife Cooper, number 2, Auburn. If you don't know who he is, look him up. Your bucket. Pick and roll, his big man, like pick, but like kind of instantly went in, you know what I'm saying, for the grab. Looking at it, you can tell that the man down on the block guarding the dude in the corner is obviously more than likely gonna slide over for the help. So this is tough, because also the other man by himself, his man might slide over. So he either gonna hit the big. I have to pick one answer. I don't want to pick this, that. I think somebody gonna slide over and help, and he's probably going to hit the man at the right wing, possibly. I just say that man at the right wing. I think he gonna hit him.
So in many situations like this, you're reading this defender right here. In this case, he doesn't step over, so Sharife knows that that roll is probably open. It makes an on-point pass to get it to him as he's going down.
I wanted to say the big, but I wanted to say the pump. I wanted to say the big, but I just thought it was too obvious, honestly. All right, let's run this playback.
Going downhill.
All right, going. All right. Now on this one, I'm almost certain he's hitting the dude on the far right side, like in between the wing and the corner. Only because his man that's guarding him is like literally by the free throw. So he's going to pick up on the roller more than likely. So yeah, I think he's going to swing that all the way over, I think.
Now, still reading that same defender on this play. This time they step over or rotate to stop that roll, so he hits that weak side spot up. Again, this is one of the most essential reads off the pick and roll.
I knew it. It was like he was too far over. Like if he don't hit him, then what? So there's two options so far that are open. First, you have the man at the right wing. He's like obviously he's a clear pass, and then the roller. It looks like the defender that was playing off and the on ball defender are kind of like switching. You know what I'm saying? The defender that was playing off is going. Wait, no. Is the defender who? Oh, it looked like he hard hedged, but like hedged it a little too long. He probably gonna hit the big. Probably. I think he gonna hit the big.
So what I see here is that low defender's eyes are away from the ball. So after this hard hedge and getting into space, unless that big down low rotates, that roll is probably going to be open because his man is out there with you.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's like, I called it. I said he hard hedged it, but held it too long. Like, when you hedge, you know what I'm saying? You hedge it. I mean, I'm doing the screen. You hedge it, and then you, like, try and get back. You know what I'm saying? But he hedged them, and, like, it was like he was literally waiting for his, like, teammate to come pick back up. And, nah, he messed that up. Dang, they paused that quick. Honestly, he might not even go into the screen. He might just hit mans at the left wing because literally no one's guarding him. I think he's going to hit mans at the left wing. He's literally wide open.
Sometimes we don't even have to use that screen.
What I say?
They just anticipate what's going to happen, and they start rotating
what
before
I say?
you come off. So that spot up on either side of you could be open before you reach.
I'm telling y'all, bro. Pick and roll. I like pick and rolls, man. You know what I'm saying? I like. I mean, y'all just don't know.
Use it.
He hit his man. Whoa. I want to say he's hitting the man right here, like at the elbow. You know what I'm saying? Well, like in the middle of the wing in the corner. But his eyes are kind of like focused on the big, and then also look at the man in the right corner over there. The big isn't looking at him. But he could still try and get that pass, that steal off if he was to throw it. He could be ready for that. I should have looked at how they was rotating before I paused it. I don't want to go back. I feel like that's cheating. Right corner. I'm going to say right corner. I don't want to go back and then, like, I feel like that's cheating if I went back just to see how they rotate.
It should be this weak side defender rotating to stop that roll. But instead, the strong side defender leaves and somehow falls. But either way, that strong side pass is open.
I said he was possibility too. Dang it. All right, let's see this. Okay. Now, in these, are you able to go and score yourself? Because if so, you can tell that the big man screened him, and now he's getting ready to he's basically like pulling him away, like, all right, come with me type of thing. You know what I'm saying? I would say he's sealing him, but that'd be like a screen. Then like you're like you right, you know. All right. So it looks like I forget what his name is. One of the Jellyfin, if I'm not mistaken. It look like he's definitely finna drive. And the only pass that I could see him trying to make off this drive is that right corner because man's on the block gonna step up with him. I think that they're only doing passes, not you can go score yourself. So I'm gonna say right corner, just because I don't know if they're doing like you score.
So what I see here is that roll man is sealing the initial defender. So it kind of brings him down with him as he rolls. Now that tells me that he's probably going to get an ISO or at least a one-on-one chance with that hedging big man. And that's what happens. He gets downhill and then kicks it out.
Bro, am I like somewhat of a pick and roll maestro? I literally said he looks like he's finna attack. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you sell him off, the big man is either doing two things. Letting the ISO go like he said, or they're a dominant big, so they're like, all right, bet. Give me that. You know what I'm saying? And I literally said, he's either finna attack or hit mans in the right corner. He did both. Come on, man. Pause. Hold on. Just before, mans, the point guard number 11, Illinois, straight bucket. Illinois was my favorite team this year in college. No cap. And my team is Kentucky, like my team, but Illinois was straight fire.
I feel like he gonna hit the corner only because that big man is dominant. So that man's in the paint is going to step up because the defender on ball and the help side defense for the screen is literally guarding the point guard. It looked like number 22 is sliding back, but he could also be going up. You know, I kind of paused it a little soon. So I'm going to just say he's hitting that left corner because that's a little too open, if you ask me. If not, he hitting... Oh, but then the
Now,
right...
in terms of delivery, this
left
is a
corner.
tough pass. But he knows he can make it to that opposite corner, and he sees how far rotated that weak side defender is.
Hey, man.
He's pretty much in the center of the paint. So he trusts that he can get this pass there in time and gets that defender closing out.
All right. This is tough where they paused it. It looks like he's doing like the point guard is like he's like he has you know what I'm saying? It looks like he's faking them into the screen so he can go the other way, because that's something I do. If I'm going to a screen and I hezzy hop type of thing, I'm either finna like fake go the other way, or I'm going like I'm doing three things. Fake go the other way, fake like I'm going the other way, bring you back into the screen, or I'm just gonna go. It looks like he's finna go the other way, honestly. And then that man's right there on the left side of the free throw line. He can get that steal. In this situation so far, where he paused it, I think the point guard just gonna go for it. I think he's just gonna try and get that bucket himself.
So I'm not reading position as much here. It's kind of hard to tell by this freeze frame.
Yeah.
I'm looking more at momentum. And what you'll see is that initial defender is creeping up towards that screen and is probably going to jump over it early. So he knows this, rejects that screen, and gets into space.
Bro, like at this point, bro, if you haven't liked this video, shared it, commented how my IQ is, like, I said that. I said what I would do and what I think he's going to do. Before I gave the three options, I said this is what I think he's going to do and this is what I would do. Fake him into it because it's like he's not even fully there at the screen yet. He did that, and I also said the point guard is going to take this. Bro. Wait. Oh, big man finna backtrack on him and go set the screen. Alright. It looks like the man's on the right side is getting ready to burst up. Once again, it's too tough, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's tough because the screen isn't even set yet. On the other one, the screen was at least there. He just wasn't fully at the screen. But here, the screen isn't even set. I want to go back, but I ain't gonna do that. I feel like man's in the right corner is just ready to move. So, I don't know where man's in the right corner is going to end up being, but I feel like he's finna do something. It's something with him, I feel like. His legs are like...
So this right here is an interesting one. Here's one of those times, again, that I'm not really looking at position, but momentum. So you see that big man coming away from the bucket. So what Washington does is he backs up, and then he realizes that he can use that head of steam to blow by that slower
right corner. But I was going to also say he was going to go. He's hitting the big. Oh, that's tough because that left corner. The only reason I said big instantly is because the help side defender is jumping too soon. He can easily slip it through if he's that type of guy. How you say his name? McClag, something like that. It's Mac, something like that. Help side defender is jumping too soon. The big man gonna slip if he was smart. So left corner, he's hitting the big. He's hitting the big. Has to.
So I always tell players that they should have a feel for whether they're going to split that screen or not before they come off of it. And you can see that perfectly right here. That big man that's coming up is way out of control, sprinting up into that hard head.
That's a good one too.
So I think McClung kind of has that feel for what he's going to do before he
Well, that's the type of player he is, so I can see him doing that. But I was just thinking differently. Okay. Now I gotta think about the player with the ball because he's a scorer. I think he said McClung. That's his name. Okay. McClung is a scorer. So he's not finna pass it yet right here. If he does, the only option he really has is left up top. I mean, left up top. Left wing. I think he gonna hit left wing. Wow, that's tough because Mans can jump that. And then right corner is kind of just sitting there. Left corner is a little open too. I feel like he gonna drive and hit somebody. He probably gonna drive and hit left corner. Drive and hit left corner. That's what I'm gonna say. Drive and hit left corner.
So I think McClung is probably probing that same thing here, but he realizes that split's not there, so he bounces out of it. Now, as he bounces out, that hedge defender kind of goes back with the big man, leaving his initial defender trailing him. So this makes for a pretty easy drive downhill.
See, I knew he was going to try and score, but I thought he would have just at least shot this left corner. Is that Al Horford is way too far. Well, I get that because he's not fast. Like, at least not fast enough to keep up with Donovan. It determines how fast Dort got under that screen because it don't look like he's going over. He definitely wouldn't go over because Al is right there. So if he went over, that means Al would have to hop up because Gobert going to set a good screen. I feel like Donovan got that. Honestly, because he finna go. I feel like Donovan got
This is
it.
a pretty standard read. If you can shoot that 3-ball and a defender goes under that screen, you're likely going to have a pretty good look at the bucket.
Al Horford was just too low. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, dang. Oh, Melo. That's my guy. He's hitting Melo. Wait, I've actually seen this play, I think. Oh, but Gary Trent is wide. Ugh. And you can even see, what's his name? Powell. Right there near the block. He's literally, like, pointing over, like, go over. You know what I'm saying? Go to Melo. So, Trent or Melo? For those who don't know, Carmelo Anthony is my favorite player of all time, you know what I'm saying? Big number 10 on all time, you know what I'm saying? Props. That's tough. Because Melo gonna pop that thing, honestly. Or Trent. But I think that Stanley Johnson, he's just too far over for him to even hit Trent in my eyes. I'm going to say Melo. I feel like he's going to hit Melo probably.
I think this is a really important one. So both defenders kind of blitz Dame. So what he does is try to get that ball out quickly to Carmelo, which ends up leaving a 4-on-3 situation since those defenders are kind of out of the play now. Sometimes these quick dump-offs to let other players make that play.
They ain't say read all that. I couldn't even see them.
I know this style of video was a little bit different, but I hope you enjoyed it.
Hey, man,
Make sure to follow me on Instagram at Viney.
I ain't doing all that. Appreciate the video, though. Let me set this camera up straight, man. Alright, man, that's another video. Y'all let me know how y'all felt about that. Bro, there's no way you can't say my IQ on pick and rolls based off the video. It's not on point. Now, obviously, in-game versus spectating is different. You know what I'm saying? When you in-game and it happens on the fly, that's totally different. But if you going from a spectator's point of view, you can't tell me my IQ is not crazy, bro. Like, I literally, it was only like 1 or 2 times, 2 at the most, that I did not get it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, I was getting them right, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, I'm gonna try and do more videos like this. I actually enjoyed that, you know what I'm saying? I like, when I have to answer questions like this, like, where do I think something's gonna happen when it's basketball, you know what I'm saying? Because I play basketball, you know what I'm saying? I used to, I like it, you know what I'm saying? I love that game. So it's like, I like to see if I'm correct. And if I'm not correct, then I can learn from that so I can know what's actually going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro. Y'all let me know how y'all felt like I did. Be honest, you know what I'm saying? If y'all don't think I did that good, hey, man, I think I did. But if y'all don't, it's whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's the end of the video. Give more videos to do. Give more videos to react to. And I'm going to get to it ASAP. And yeah, man, go ahead and like the video. If you haven't already, subscribe, click the bell so you can get notified every time I post a video. Share the video to your worst enemies and his peoples. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, subscribe to bullcrap, and we out.